now we get to, man. I don't like I said last week, man. I don't like seeing Enzo being treated like a freaking jobber, man. Getting slung around the ring like a rag. Apparently, they're not letting this Rusev and Enzo thing die down. I said it the last week, and that it needs to be Big Cass versus Rusev. But apparently this week, um, it started with a fight between Rusev and Lana. They were having a fight, and some Cass was talking. They heard them arguing, and then Enzo was like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna go say something because that's not cool." And like Cass was telling him, "Yo, man, dog, I ain't any business." Stay out of it. He's like, "No, man, I don't like that." So they go exchange words, and you know, Lana looks at her ring and like throws it to the ground, and then Rusev just storms off. She's sitting there crying, and Enzo goes to comfort her. They're talking or whatever, and then she says, "Brother, hey, why don't you come to my hotel room?" Immediately, immediately, I put a TV and I was yelling, "Enzo, don't do it! It's a trap! It's a trap! Don't do it! Don't you do it! Don't you do it!" And throughout the night, she was sending him text messages, and pics, and everything. He was like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna do it. Yo, I gotta do what I gotta do." The Cass was like, "Bro, chill, man. Don't do it." And then so he goes off to the hotel, and then Rusev comes up to Cass, is like, "Yo, man, where's my wife?" He's like, "Man, I ain't nothing but I don't know what she is." He's like, "Yo, you lying to me. I know you know where he at." Now, of course, Cass ain't gonna snitch, but you ain't just gonna put your hands on Cass, expect him not to do nothing. So, you know, Rusev said, "You know what? You're lying, and I'm gonna go schedule a match. And we gonna fight in there." So I'm like, finally, yes, they gonna have a fight. So, um, you know, start the match. Cass comes out first. Rusev's music hit. We waiting, and all of a sudden, like, nothing happens. Now everybody's just sitting there, and then Rusev doesn't come out. And then Cass just sits there thinking to himself. And he's like, "Oh crap!" So he goes to call Enzo because, like I said, it was a trap. Oh, and by the way, before we even get to that though, another cool thing happened. Like apparently, Enzo tried to call like a Uber to get to the hotel, but the Uber couldn't find the arena. Then um, Ric Flair showed up and he said, "Hey man, you can use the limo." So I was like, "Okay, I see it. Pop your collar, boy. I see, boy." But still, So anyway, Cass was like, "Oh snap, it's a trap." So he goes to call Enzo, to call him. So it goes into Enzo. He walking through the hotel. He looks at his phone. He's like, "Nah, I ain't gonna answer that." You know. And then he goes to the room and he goes to knock, but he's like, he finally goes to his house. He's like, nah, I can't do this. I gotta go. But then Lana answers the door wearing that robe. Oh my gosh, she was looking good. And of course, freaking Izzo was falling for her hook, line, sinker. He's like, no, I gotta go. I can't do this. He kept saying that, but she kept, having him on. Like first, she just goes to the room, runs inside, starts crying, then she starts pouring him drinks, and she flashing him and feeling on him and stuff and all that. Is it basically she starts talking in Russian, but then the craziest part, which had me like, oh snap, was when she was like took off his jacket and she gonna rip his shirt off, and then she looked at him straight away, straight at him and said, "Take off your pants." I was like, God, I was like, yo, Enzo, what are you doing? Go, dude, it's a trap. I'm telling you, it's a trap. Next thing you know, I forget what exactly she said, but she basically said, "You're a fool." Then she said, "Rusev." She called Rusev. Rusev came out of cut, and God, freaking mauled Enzo, dog. Like beat him down, threw him this way, threw him that way, killing him. And then he freaking ended it by taking a vase and smashing it. Now keep in mind, Enzo, Can't take Rusev in no way. And the main thing's even worse, dog, he's in his drawers and his socks, bro. He getting beat down. And in the end, they drag him out. Rusev drags him out to the hallway. And then goes back into the room. And Lana puts a little do not disturb sign on the door. Oh, man. I don't like seeing Enzo beat down like that. Let me tell you something, man. Rusev is going to have hell on earth waiting for him next week because Cass is going to get in that ass. He's going to beat Rusev down. Rusev don't play when it comes to his boy Enzo. You don't believe me? See what happened when the Vaudevillains tried to hurt Enzo like they did a long time ago when they was making their debut. Cass went the fuck off. I think that he gonna go the fuck off for Rusev, and I can't wait to see that. Which brings us to not the main event, but like the last thing happened on the show. And this during the night they were talking about what happened last week about how Sasha got the women's title back from Charlotte and how Ric Flair came out and raised her hand, and they were saying that Charlotte wanted to make a public apology to Rick. And then also earlier on during the show, Sasha made a challenge to Charlotte at Roadblock for a 30-minute Iron Man match for the women's title. Really, Sasha? You gonna do this to us, man? Just when I think y'all can't make this any better. I know I keep saying, yo, okay, I'm tired of seeing y'all go at it. Stop it, man. Stop it. Do something else, man. Do something else. They up it even more. A 30-minute Iron Man match. Sasha Banks and Charlotte, they go tear the house down. And this is, I don't even know. Like, I know this is like the second overall women's Iron Man match. The first was Sasha Banks and Becky, and that was a good match. I think this one's gonna be even better. But yeah, I really can't wait for that. And so it turns out that she did accept that. She did accept the match, so that's gonna be another match at the Robot. But before we get to the whole apology thing, real quick, there was also, I can't believe I just tried to get past this. My boys, the New Day, they are at ringside because they're still going through their thing. Next week, next Monday at midnight, if they're still the champions, they will tie. Essentially, they're gonna break it. But there was a match tonight to determine who would face them for the tag titles. Was either going to be Gallows and Anderson or Cesaro and Sheamus. Now, this was a very good, very intense, very physical match, as it should be between these two teams. But it got kind of iffy when I forgot who it was, but somebody. Oh yeah, Gallows and Anderson pushed Sheamus or Cesaro or somebody into New Day, and then New Day started getting into it, and there was this big brawl, and then they kept fighting, and then it got to a point where Kofi Kingston tried to freaking jump uh, jump out the ring onto him, but he got caught and thrown back into into the rest of the New Day. So yeah, man, that was really cool. It was, by the way, that was a really good match between Gallows Anderson and Cesaro and Sheamus. Cesaro and Sheamus are really gelling as a team, which is pretty cool because I never thought that was gonna work. I thought it was a horrible idea, but they're actually showing some promise. And so, due to the New Day, interrupting the match, next week is going to be a triple threat tag match for the Raw tag titles. I don't know. I don't freaking know. They just might lose the titles. They just might lose the titles. But I'm praying and I'm hoping. I'm staying true to the POP, the power positivity. I'm hoping and praying that they come through and they freaking. I Oh man, I hope the New Day do it. I hope the New Day breaks the record. Oh man. Now we get to Charlotte's apology. She comes out and she's looking all sad, and her voice is like she started to she about to cry, and of course she's being all smart like, what are you doing? Stop it! I'm being serious. Like, nah, I didn't say buy it. And then it shows, what she said 6 months ago. And yeah, it was bad, but I did notice that they left out the part where she said that you're dead to me. I just noticed that they left that out, but I'm like, hey, however they want to do it. And so she's saying that she's sorry. She hasn't seen him, seen her dad in 6 months, and she was saying how the title meant everything to her, and WWE meant everything to her, and how she feels like all she tried to do was like live up to her father's expectations to make him proud, and she apologized and said she was sorry. Rick came out, they hugged, and then she gone and slapped him. Of course, anybody could have seen that. And then she was like, really? Really? I was in that match? You gonna hold her hand up? Like, this is the daughter that I wanted. This is what I wish my daughter would have been like. She competed. What is wrong with you? Your own flesh and blood. She tried to make it about her, of course, as usual. And then Sasha comes out, and Charlotte fucks her up in front of Rick, basically, like it's looking ugly. And then Rick's sitting there like, yo, what are you doing? This is crazy. Like, chill. And then she's sitting there looking all defiant, like, yeah, there you go, there you go. That's your Go ahead, clap it up for Sasha. Yeah, there you go. That's what you're proud of, right? You held her hand up. Hold her hand up now. That's what you want, right? And so that's only building a pipe further. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking, is this gonna be? Is this gonna be up to just part of like a master scheme or whatever to get the title back? Where Flair's gonna look like he's gonna come in and he's gonna try to like help Charlotte get the title back. They're gonna be cool or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's looking weird. It's looking real weird. But all in all, the show was pretty good. I give it um 3.5 out of 5, maybe a 4. It was a really really good show. Raw definitely stepped it up from last week. Um, if I had to give a quick assessment though, out of Raw, SmackDown still, SmackDown still kind of has like a little bit more, up on Raw though. Raw is kind of neck and neck, but like SmackDown has been really stepping it up. The only time that Raw really shines though is like with the pay-per-views, with the matches that they were making. But TLC was awesome. TLC was awesome, but Raw's got their work cut out for them, and I think Roadblock is gonna top that with the matches that they've been making. So yeah, that's my review. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. What did you think of Raw? Was it as good as you thought it was gonna be? Was it as bad? What was your favorite match of the night? I'm sorry. My favorite match of the night had to be Jericho and Roman Reigns. Phenomenal match, a great match, really good match. What was your favorite match of the night? What did you like about the match? Um, or the whole night? What did you like about it? Just let me know what your thoughts about it. Stay tuned for my review of SmackDown, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. So salute, peace. I'll check y'all later. Ah.